So as you can see here, I've got a 22mm pipe that's coming up from the boxing in the corner. It reduces down to a 15 reducer, then down to a 10mm reducer, and then it travels along this wall. You can get some light there for you, and it pops out of the wall and goes to the radiator. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to change the 10mm pipes from plastic to copper. What I will do is I'll make my run along that joist line there, and then I can duct the pipes underneath the floor, and then I'll have my pipes coming up through the floor there, which I think now is a neater look. So the next thing I'm going to do is set up with the bracket, set up the radiator, so that I know where I want to put it. So I've now come down to the bedroom, and as you can see, it's quite a busy area with pipes. So I'll be taking out the 10mm pipes that's in there that feed the radiators, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a new track so that I can feed a 22mm through the middle of the joist and keep him well away from them notches. I've got my track saw set up so that I can cut the perfect depth of joist, a nice straight line to help when it goes to putting the floorboards back down. That is then connected to my chip separator and my max vac. Now the max vac is a class M vac, really good, and the chip X separator saves me a fortune because the bags are about £7 a piece, and by running it through the chip separator I've probably saved 20 bags by now. And the next thing I'm going to do, which I've not got here yet, is I'm going to be setting up the max vac air purifier, because best will in the world, it doesn't matter how good your vac is, it never catches all the dust. So anyway, I'm going to start taking up the floorboards and see whether I can find a better route than what I've currently got. So now I've got a lot of the floor up, I've got a lot clearer picture of what's going on. So now I've got this up, it gives me the opportunity to tidy a lot of that up and make that a lot better. Also notice there's a bit of a nasty joint on the lighting circuit, which when the electrician comes he can do a much more robust jointing detail than that. So I'm going to lift up this hatch in the corner and see whether I can do something better for getting the supply to the radiator in the bathroom. So next stage. So the position of that joist is perfect for me. As it's sat directly under the wall, but this way a little bit, it means I can cut them two floorboards along the line of the joist, and I can lift them, and then I'll be able to drill straight through into the bathroom. Now, this is an interesting detail that you probably wouldn't see now. When this was built, they've actually mortised and tenoned a trimmer along there, and then the joists are mortised and tenoned into the trimmer, and what they've done it that way so that the joists are not weighing onto the stone lintel below. So yeah, you wouldn't see that done now.